So in this life, as a sensitive empath, highly sensitive being, Earth Angel, Starseed, God's chosen one, you have to protect yourself energetically, have boundaries with people, firm boundaries, healthy boundaries, and you have to be able to communicate your needs and opinions without apology, because otherwise your relationships just will not work. They will not function if you don't stand up for yourself when you need to. So your job is to teach people that you are not to be taken advantage of, to be used and abused. And that's, they need to realize that they cannot play you for a fool. So if somebody in your life is showing negative signs and energy, you have to cut them off immediately. Yes, of course, your angels and God, Jesus Christ, Holy Spirit, they can protect you, but you also have your own brain, your own energy, your own body, your own mind, and your higher self and soul, and everything that you are, your chakras, your aura, everything that makes you you. So you have to be taking responsibility and accountability of all of this. And it's very tiring, of course, to be always teaching people things, as I've realized over the years, now that I'm 41 and also a mother, that's sometimes it can be so difficult and painful, especially when you've been healing from narcissistic abuse ever since you were a child, like what happened to me. So it can be a lot of work to be going through all of this. So I just wish, I wished that somebody would have, taught me and told me all of these things that I know now, that I've been sharing openly on my YouTube channel, for example. So it feels good to get it all out, and it feels good to be this channel that apparently I am. But of course, I didn't know anything, before as much as I do now, because I've gone through, so much pain and all of that. And I've been, teaching, guiding so many people. And of course, it's very draining if you always have to be teaching people things. And of course, it's only rewarding if it actually bears fruit, So the pain for a sensitive empath, highly sensitive person, Earth Angel, Starseed, God's chosen one, can be very unbearable, as you must know. So it's not right, to be always the leader and the teacher, and it can be such a painful thing to carry, to be the superhero. And we're not always supposed to be that. We're supposed to be, speaking our truth, standing up for ourselves, setting those boundaries, because otherwise we will burn out. I've spoken about burnout before in my videos, so check those out if you're interested in that topic. It's so important to, pay attention to your health in every way, physical, mental health, spiritual hygiene, all of that. So keep on raising your vibration, setting your boundaries. Teach people that they cannot play you for a fool. Be honest with them and with yourself. This is daily practice, especially when you are healing after narcissistic abuse experiences. It is always something that you have to come back to, because it's not easy for us sensitive, kind people to be doing that. It's not easy for us to set those boundaries, especially when we have been programmed to suffer. And if it began in the childhood, even more so, like in my case. And so it's been years of work and realizations and life lessons. But be grateful, of course, for the lessons, and, work to trust yourself. The devil is really a sneaky bastard, from what I have experienced, because it has betrayed me in so many levels and like a million times in my life. And then I was left picking up the pieces. That is the process of spiritual warfare, that you are left by yourself, basically gathering the pieces together and, you know, moving on after what happened. And maybe your heart got broken, and, you know, your feelings have been hurt and all of that. So it is definitely very heavy for a sensitive being. And it is not fair at all. So it's better to protect yourself and watch your back, and, you know, to be cutting off something that is too negative. So for example, if you are trying to find a new life partner and you're dating and you're putting yourself out there, which is very courageous, especially after what you've been through and, you know, with everything that you are as a sensitive being. So, you know, because most people don't understand, and maybe they don't even want to hear you when you are trying to explain something about yourself, which is very sad. And it can be so hurtful, disrespectful, like they are underestimating you. And they don't understand, you know, how strong, how wise, how amazing you are. And they don't see your worth and value. Well, anyway, that's their problem. But, you know, my biggest advice is with this to be cutting these people off as soon as possible. That's what I'm doing for myself too. And this negative can be shown to you as energy. You sense it, you pick it up easily. You feel that something's off, or this person says something or does something that's really seems to you that it's not healthy, it's not right, it's not what you're looking for. Like, for example, if you're on a date with a person and they say something or do something that crosses your boundary, your values, you have to pay attention to this and remember your own worth and value, and, you know, walk away from this person, because, you know, it's no use staying there, because you have to be honest with yourself and value yourself. So don't settle. As an earth angel, I always believed in love. I will always believe in love. I will always be on love's side. Love is God. God is love. We're love. We're love and light. And so we have to be in that energy. But of course, these toxic people who have been sent by the devil, they're not. They are only about lust, about sexual affairs, one-night stands, hookups. They only see people as sex objects to use and abuse, like typical narcissistic behavior. You are not a person with a person like that. You are an object to be used and abused, taken advantage of. That they just drain you out. They are energy vampires. They take what you keep giving to them. So stop giving, stop engaging. Because we usually attract what we are, so we must be in those loving, joyful, grateful, healthy energies, high vibrational energies. Raise our vibration, frequency, and energy, so that we can attract those same things back. It is really the fact that this is true. And if you need more help with your manifesting process as you're healing after narcissistic abuse experiences, you can book a call with me. We can go through this problem with you so I can help you manifest a lot better in your life. Or you can buy my manifesting online course for 50 euros only. It's available on my website, and you have a lifetime access to it if you want more support. And also, I believe that there is that one person for everyone in this world, and it can be a soulmate or a twin flame partner. And you know, to find that person, you have to be in the right vibration. You have to be the match to that person. You have to treat yourself well. You have to be healing from your trauma, you know, do the work on yourself, and, you know, so that you are open to this new person, you know, that you won't push them away when they appear into your life. And I also believe that you will know when you meet the right person. You will know. And they will also know that you are the one for them, and they will also be pretty sure